Yes, next question says determine the number of terms in AP 3, 7, 11 till 407. 3, 7, 11 till 407. How many terms are there? You should find out. And then find out 20th term from the end. This is an AP. Question is which term is 407? Which term is 407? And then find out 20th term from the end. 20th term from the end we should calculate. Series is 3, 7, 11 till 407. My question is how many terms are there in this series? And then find out 20th term from the end.
Sir, 407 is 102nd term.
Yes? कौन सी टर्म आ रही है?
Sir, 102.
102. Yes, 102nd term. Yes. Then 20th term from the end we want. Just check here. First, let this is 407 is our nth term. 407 is the nth term, so it will be coming 3 plus n minus 1 into d will be 4. Then 3 will go this side, so it will be 404 will be 4n minus 4. Then we got it 408 is 4n, so n comes out to be 102. So total.
And sir, the 28th term from last is 331, right?
Kitna?
Sir, 331.
331.
331. Okay. Now we want 20th term from the end. From here, 20th term we want. So I need A20 dash. I'll show that will be from the end. A20 will be from this side is A20. A20 dash means हम पीछे से 20th term ले रहे हैं. अगर आपको पीछे से 20th term निकालना है तो best way is you take this as a first term. In this case, the first term will be 407. And common difference, इधर से आपका common difference +4 आ रहा है तो इधर जाएंगे तो -4 आएगा तो d comes out to be -4 here. And then I want the 20th term, so a plus 19d. A will be in this case is 407. Then 19 into -4 is here. Then what this will come? 407, 19 4 ja. So answer come out to be 331. It's better don't remember any formula. It's better you just go this way. First term you count this. Common difference will be minus. Whatever coming from this side, you should take minus of it. That will be the and that whatever term you are asking, you should calculate it. Easily you can do it. Next question, please. How many numbers of 2 digits are divisible by 7 are there? How many 2-digit number divisible by 7 are there? Yes, please. 14 terms. No. 2 digit. What is the first number? First number is 14. Then
21.
21. 20.
13.
Sorry. Last is 98.
30.
So 13 is the answer.
14 नहीं होगा. 13 terms are there. A is 4 in this case. D comes out to be 7. This is a 98. is the nth term?
Sir, A is 14.
Sir, A is 14. आपने 4 लिखा
14, yes. So an is what? 98. A will be 14 plus n minus 1 into d. D will be 7. So it will be 98 minus 14 come out to be 7n minus 7. How much this will come? 84?
84, yes.
Plus 7 is 7n.
90.
Then it will be 91 is 7 of n. Then n comes out to be how much?
30.
30. N is coming 30. Next question, please. Show that in an AP, the term equidistant from beginning and end. The term equidistant from beginning and end is always constant, and equal to sum of first and the last term, and is equal to the sum of first and the last term. That is the question we have. Question says there is a AP. In that you take term equidistant from the
Sir, would it be the sum of or the average of the first and last term?
not average, first and the last term. Sum of first and last term will be the sum of the term equidistant from the beginning and the last. Means if I say first term from here, first term
okay,
here, it will be first and the last. Then you take second term from the beginning, second term from the end. You will find again first and the last term. Third term from the beginning, third term from the last, you take out, that is also coming first and the last. Fifth term from the beginning, fifth term from last. Always this result come out to be a constant. And that constant will be equal to first term plus the last term. Just check here. Let us take kth term from the beginning is AK. General I am taking, not first and second. We'll take kth term from the beginning here. And second term I take kth term from the last. AK will be the kth term from the beginning. AK dash will be the kth term from the last. And if you just find out this, यहाँ से आएगा a plus a की जगह a1 आएगा फर्स्ट टर्म, k minus 1 into d. Now when you take kth term from the last, first term will be your an, ये आपकी first term होगी, then k minus 1 and common difference will be what? Minus d. I told you if you go this way, the common difference come out to be minus. First term plus k minus 1 into minus. Now when you do this term and this term clearly get cancelled out. Every time this part get cancelled out, you will get your answer as a1 plus an, and square. So kth term from the beginning, kth term from the last, the sum always come out to be first term plus the last term. आप 10th term from the beginning and 10th term from the last कर लो, 20th term from the beginning, 20th term from the last कर लो. Always this result come out to be first and the last. Next question, please.
Sir,
Yes.
can you?
Sir, but here it is written equidistant. It
Equidistant.
means that only one term is equidistant from both the last and end.
का मतलब है from the beginning equidistant and end equidistance. मतलब यहाँ से अगर थर्ड टर्म है तो पीछे से भी थर्ड टर्म लेनी है, तो इक्वल डिस्टेंस पे हो गई. आगे से जितनी डिस्टेंस चलेंगे उतना ही पीछे से चलना है हमको. अगर यहाँ से हम थर्ड टर्म चल रहे हैं तो इधर से भी थर्ड टर्म चलेंगे. इफ इधर से फिफ्थ टर्म चल रहे हैं तो इधर से फिफ्थ टर्म चलेंगे. इक्वल डिस्टेंस मूव करेंगे फ्रॉम द बिगनिंग एंड द एंड, and then whatever the terms coming equidistant, that will be first and the last term sum is there. Clear? बोलो भाई कोई प्रॉब्लम? कुछ और पूछ रहे थे? Okay, next question please. In the arithmetic progression, 2, 5, 8, so on till 50 terms. And another is 3, 5, 7, so on 60 terms. These are the two APs. My question is, find how many terms are identical in it. कितनी टर्म इन दोनों में आइडेंटिकल है, दैट यू शुड फाइंड आउट. जैसे देखो सेकेंड टर्म दोनों की आइडेंटिकल दिख रही है, आगे चलेंगे तो कुछ और टर्म आइडेंटिकल होंगी. वी शुड फाइंड आउट हाउ मेनी टर्म्स आर आइडेंटिकल इन बोथ. इसकी सारी टर्म्स और इसकी सारी टर्म्स अगर हम लें, 50 टर्म्स फ्रॉम फर्स्ट, 60 टर्म फ्रॉम सेकेंड, कितनी टर्म आइडेंटिकल आ रही है, दैट यू शुड फाइंड आउट. So what we do in this case, just check here. Let the mth term of this is equal to coming nth term of this. हमें नहीं मालूम कौन सी term equal है, so we will just take mth term of this is equal to nth term of this. क्या कह रहा है question में? These are two APs we have. How many common terms are here? कितनी term common है और कौन सी term common है, वो भी हम निकाल लेंगे. So here we'll say let the mth term of this first series is equal to the nth term of second series. This is the first series mth term, this is nth term. Let they are equal. इसकी mth term क्या लिखी जाएगी? 2 plus m minus 1. d कितना है इसका? 3. Same way when we go for nth term of this, that will come out to be 3 plus n minus 1. d कितना है? 2. So it's
Sir, am is equal to an क्यों किया?
We don't know which term are common in the two. Let I'm saying mth term of this is equal to nth term of this. हम ये निकालेंगे कौन से m और n है. हमें नहीं मालूम कौन सी term identical है. So we just take let the mth term of this is equal to nth term of this. ठीक है? पहले हमने डिसाइड किया कि इसकी mth टर्म और इसकी nth टर्म आइडेंटिकल आ रही है. ही इज आस्किंग आइडेंटिकल टर्म्स बताओ. वैसे तो दिख रही है हमको सेकंड टर्म आइडेंटिकल है, बट आगे वाली मुझे नहीं मालूम है कौन सी आइडेंटिकल है. सो आई शुड हैव अ रिलेशन बिटवीन m एंड n. हमें मालूम होना चाहिए कौन सी टर्म आइडेंटिकल होंगी. सो आई से mth टर्म ऑफ दिस इज इक्वल टू nth टर्म ऑफ दिस. जस्ट चेक हियर, सॉल्व इट. ये 2 है, ये 3 है, तो यहाँ क्या रह जाएगा? ये हो गया 3m minus 3. यहाँ 1 आ जाएगा, यहाँ आएगा 2n minus 2. राइट और नो? हाँ जी, कोई डाउट? अब 3m को हम यहाँ छोड़ देते हैं, बाकी टर्म इधर शिफ्ट करो तो ये आएगा 2n minus 1, तो ये बच रहा है और प्लस 3 हो गया. Then what relation I got? 3m comes out to be 2n plus 2. And from this I get a relation. What that relation is, just check. 3m comes out to be 2 times n plus 1. Or I should say m by 2 is n plus 1 by 3. Let this be taken as k. हमने m और n में एक रिलेशन एस्टैब्लिश किया है. So we got it. m by 2 is n plus 1 by 3 is coming to k. So I should say m is coming to k, or n is come out to be what? 3k minus 1. Is this clear or no? यहां तक रिलेशन क्लियर है या नहीं है? आगे मैं बताऊंगा क्या करना है हमको अभी, बट केवल हमको ये रिलेशन एस्टैब्लिश करना है पहले. Is this clear? m is coming 2k and n is coming 3k minus 1. And keep in mind कि k can be a natural number only, और कुछ नहीं हो सकता है. ये चीज आपको बिल्कुल याद होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि फ्रैक्शन में m और n नहीं हो सकता है. After getting this, now what I do, just check. M is here, N is here. M की वैल्यू क्या आ रही है 2k और N की वैल्यू आ रही है 3k minus 1. Now when I take k is coming 1. अब एक चीज और नोट करो, पहले इससे पहले एक और काम करें. ये जो 2k है वो मैक्सिमम 50 हो सकता है, इससे ज्यादा तो नहीं हो जा सकता क्योंकि टोटल टर्म कितनी है 50 terms are there, so I should say first condition says 2k is always less than 50. Equal also possible. और यहाँ क्या होगा 3k minus 1 is coming less than 60. What does it mean? It says k is less than 25. And here it will come 3k is less than 61. So I should say k is coming less than 61 by 3. Or I should say k should be less than how much? 21/3, right? Now, I want this condition must valid, at the same time this condition must valid. क्योंकि ये टर्म 50 से ज्यादा नहीं हो सकती, ये 60 से, तो दोनों कंडीशन हमारी एक साथ फुलफिल होनी चाहिए. So if you go on number line, one is 20 is here, this is 25 is here. ये कहता है कि आपका लेस देन 21/3 होना चाहिए. 21/3 हमने यहाँ माना है, इससे कम चलना चाहिए. 21/3 तो वैसे ही पॉसिबल नहीं है, so I can't take that, so आपने सर्किल बनाया. दूसरा क्या कह रहा है 25 से कम होना चाहिए या 25 भी पॉसिबल है. इसका मतलब व्हाट कैन बी द वैल्यूज ऑफ k कैन बी k आपका मैक्सिमम कहां तक आ सकता है 20 तक.
माइनस इंफिनिटी टू 20.
नॉट माइनस इंफिनिटी, नेचुरल नंबर है तो
मतलब इंटरवल
1 2 3 टिल 20. इसका मतलब k की वैल्यू हमारे पास कितनी हो सकती है, k जो हम डाल सकते हैं वो 1 से 20 तक डाल सकते हैं. So we have k is 1, k is 2, k is 3 और लास्ट हमारे पास k 20 है. अब चेक करो, k अगर 1 प्लेस करते हैं तो यहां आता है 2, यहां आएगा 2. क्या दोनों की सेकेंड टर्म सेम मैच कर रही है या नहीं? m is 2, n is 2. It means second term of this are same. अब k की वैल्यू 2 डालो, 2 डालोगे तो यहाँ आएगा 4, यहाँ डालेगा 3 2 जा 6, 6 minus 1 5. आप करके देख लो इसकी फोर्थ टर्म क्या होगी c 2 5 8 and then 11. और यहाँ क्या आएगा 7 के बाद 9, 9 के बाद 11. ये देख लो, ये मैच करके इसकी फोर्थ टर्म इसकी फिफ्थ टर्म. When you put it 3 कितना हुआ 6 और यहाँ आएगा 3 3 जा 9 minus 1 8th term. And this way what will be the 20 when you put, it will be 40th term. और यहाँ आएगा 60 minus 1 that is 59th term. So how many terms are identical? There are 20 terms are identical. दोनों की सेकेंड टर्म आइडेंटिकल है, इसकी फोर्थ एंड फिफ्थ आइडेंटिकल है, इसकी सिक्स्थ एंड एट्थ आइडेंटिकल है, इसकी 40th and 59th आइडेंटिकल. So we will say there are 20 terms are identical in it and we know which terms are there. वो भी मैंने बता दिया आपको. दोनों की सेकेंड टर्म, फिर फोर्थ एंड फिफ्थ टर्म, फिर सिक्स्थ एंड एट्थ टर्म, फिर 40 and 59 टर्म, they are identical. That you should give it. One more question, you try like this please. Find the number of terms common. Find the number of terms in common. Find the number of terms which are common in series 3, 7, 11. This has 102 terms. and second is 2, 9, 16, so on, again 102 terms. My question is, how many terms are common in these two APs? And then find out which term are common also. How many terms are common in all? We should find out. कितनी common term है वो आपको निकालनी है दोनों सीरीज में. Yes, please. Yes, please. First, we'll take mth term of first series is equal to nth term of second series. इसकी mth term होगी 3 plus m minus 1 into d will be 4. Here we have 2 plus n minus 1 into 7. Now when you solve it, it will be 3 plus 4m minus 4 is 2 plus 7n minus 7. Solve it now. 4m minus 1 is 7n minus how much? 5. 4n plus 2.
Sir,
Yes.
30 today?
We can write this way.
We
4m
have another class at 11:30. Do we have another class at 11:30 today?
Yes, continue with this class. Simultaneously, you will be joining. Yes, please. Yes, please. बोलो fast करो भाई.
So is the answer 14?
Yes, it is 14. Now what we do in this case? 4m plus 4 equal to 7n. 4 will be common, n plus 1 is coming 7n. Or I should say it will be n plus 1 by 7 will be n by 4, and it is coming equal to k. Right or no? And then we will say m plus 1 equal to 7k, and n is coming 4k. That means n will be 7k minus 1 and n will be simply 4k. Clear? This quantity should not exceed 102. So I should say 7k minus 1 has to be less than 102. And then 4k should be less than 102. This will come 7k is less than 103. So k comes out to be less than 103 by 7. And here it will come k is coming less than 102 by 4. Yes, what this value is? 14. 7 versus 7, then left is 28. Huh? 28 to bacha kitna? 5. And here it will be how much? 24/4, right? So here what you should say, one is 14/5 by 7, another is 24.5. It says less than this, and this will be less than this. So what I should have? K will be going from what? 1 to till 14. That means how many terms are identical? There are 14 terms identical. We have 14 terms identical. Is this clear? Less than 14/5 by 7, less than 24/5 by 7. So we will say it will be less than 14. 14 less than 14/5 by 7 means it will start from 1 to 14. इसका मतलब 14 terms are there which are identical. And now we find out what those identical terms are. When you put k as 1, k as 2, last will be k is 14. 1 value डालेंगे तो क्या आएगा? 6th term. And here it will be 4th term. When you put 2, 14 minus 1, 13, 8th term. So on it will continue. Last will be what? 14 sevens up. 98. 98 minus 1. 97. This will be 56. So 14 terms are identical in all. So we have 14 terms are identical. This will be 6th and 4th term, then 13 and 8th term, and then last is 97th and 56th term are identical. So we have 14 terms in all coming identical. Next question, please. This is another NCERT problem. Note it, please. If A1, A2, A3 till AN. If A1, A2, A3 till AN are in AP, A1, A2, A3 till AN, they are in AP. Show that 1 by root of A1 plus root of A2 plus 1 by root of A2 plus root of A3 plus 1 by root of A3 plus root of A4 plus, and last will be 1 by root of AN plus root of AN minus 1. This we have to prove as n minus 1 by root A1 plus root AN. This is the question we want to prove. 1 by root A1 plus root A2 plus 1 by root A2 plus root A3 plus 1 by root A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus 1 by root AN plus root AN minus 1. This we have to prove as n minus 1 by root A1 plus root AN. This we have to prove, please. Just to prove this, this is an AP. As these terms are in AP, one thing is clear to us, that is A2 minus A1 or A3 minus A2 or A4 minus A3, all are equal to AN minus 1. This all come out to be the common difference. ये कोई प्रॉब्लम मेरे ख्याल से नहीं होना चाहिए. A2 minus A1, A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3, AN minus 1, all are coming equal to D. And we have to bring this result now, equal to this part. So I just start with our left hand side. What we do first, as under root is in the denominator, we will rationalize it. Rationalize करने के लिए हम एक काम करेंगे, पहले root A2 को लिखो, फिर root A1 को लिखो, because A2 is bigger than A1 we are taking. So it will come root of A2 minus root A1 multiply and divide. Plus. Then come out to be root of A2 plus root of A3 into root of A3 minus, okay, A3 plus A2. It will continue. Last will be what? 1 by root of AN plus root of AN minus 1 should multiply with root of AN minus root of AN minus 1 by root of AN minus root of AN minus 1. When you do this, what it will come? It will come root of A2 minus root of A1 by. Is it A2 minus A1? Yes. This will be A3 minus A2 divided by root of A3 plus root of A2. Next will be plus of A3, A4 आएगा आपकी बात? Yes. ये आया A3 minus A2, ये भी एक मिनट, ये रूट देगा. ये आपका सही है?
सर आपने उल्टा लिखा है, वो ऊपर आएगा और ये नीचे आएगा.
एक मिनट.
रूट ऑफ A2 अपॉन
ये तो सही है.
हाँ सर ये सही है साइड में.
फिर ये वाला गलत लिख दिया.
ये आपने
चलिए इसको करेक्ट करो. रूट ऑफ ये क्या बनेगा? A3 minus root of A2 by A3 minus A2 plus 1. Last will be root of AN minus root of AN minus 1 divided by AN minus AN minus 1. This is D. This is also D. This is also D. So denominator is complete D now. So I take D as LCM, or D we can take common. So I got it root of A2 minus root A1 by D plus root of A3 minus root of A2 by D, so on. Last is root of AN minus root of AN minus 1 by D. Then we have 1 by D common. What will come? Root of A2 minus root of A1 plus root of A3 minus root of A2 plus, next अगर लिखेंगे तो root of A4 minus root of A3 plus, so on. What last is root of AN minus AN minus. Then what you will find, all the terms will be in pair. देखो A2 आपका पेयर में है, A3 भी आपका पेयर में है, ऐसे A4 भी पेयर में आएगा. केवल एक टर्म पेयर में नहीं है, वो है A1 फर्स्ट वाली, और एक टर्म लास्ट वाले. So I got root an minus root a1. So ऊपर बचेगा आपका root of an minus root of a1.
अरे an सर
Yes.
अंडर रूट ऑफ an माइनस 1 का पेयर किसके साथ था, मतलब वो कैंसिल किससे करा उसको,
इसको
अंडर रूट ऑफ an माइनस 1.
रूट a2, ये a2 से कटेगा, a3 से कटेगा, ऐसे ही a4 आगे आएगा, a4 से कटेगा, an minus 1 इससे पहले वाली टर्म से कटेगा. इससे पहले टर्म क्या लिखी जाएगी, रूट ऑफ an minus रूट ऑफ an minus 1, यही आएगी.
सर an माइनस 1 और
an minus ये आएगी, ये रूट an minus 1 रूट an minus 1, तो ये भी कट जाएगा, बाकी सारी टर्म कटेंगी, केवल बचेगी क्या, फर्स्ट एंड द लास्ट.
ओके सर.
फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट बचेगी. आप सिंपल एग्जांपल लेके देखो, अगर मैं केवल 2 लेता तो कौन सी कटती बताओ, फर्स्ट एंड थर्ड यही बचती. 3 टर्म में फर्स्ट और लास्ट बच रही है. अगर हम यहां लेते तो क्या होता, फर्स्ट फिर बचती और a4 बच जाती, बाकी सब कटती.
यस सर.
फोर्थ ऐसे ही आपका आप जब टोटल करेंगे तो ऊपर an बचेगा एक तो और एक a1 बचेगा, होल बाय d. अब क्या करें, इसको फिर रैशनलाइज करें, क्योंकि ये चीज नीचे आ रही है अब क्वेश्चन के आंसर में. देखो रूट an प्लस रूट a1 आ रहा है, राइट, तो इसको फिर रैशनलाइज करो. We'll rationalize it. Now when you solve it, it will come an minus a1 by d, and this is root of an plus root of a. Now what I can write in this place, just check here, इसको आप लिख सकते हैं a plus n minus 1 into d, और इसको हम a लिख सकते हैं. नीचे वाले में अब क्या आएगा, d here, and this will be root of an plus root of a1. ये आपका a से a कट रहा है, नेक्स्ट टाइम d से d भी कट रहा है, तो I got it n minus 1 by root of an plus root of a. ये आंसर. One more question similar kind, please note it. जैसे ये खत्म होगा, एक और लिंक भेजा हुआ है, उसी से कनेक्ट करो. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन अगेन, if a1 a2 a3 till an are in AP, then the question is prove that 1 by a1 a2 plus 1 by a2 a3 plus 1 by a3 a4 so on, last is 1 by an minus 1 an comes out to be equal to n minus 1 by a1 an. ये प्रूव करना है, चलिए करिए. 1 by a1 a2 plus